What's up, YouTube? RJ here. Today, I'm going to be starting up a new series. This is going to be about technical analysis. Okay, so first we need to know what technical analysis is. Technical analysis uses patterns in market data to identify trends and make predictions about what may happen in the future. Okay, so when you're doing technical analysis, you're going to be using your charts. First, you're going to look how the candlesticks are forming, and you're going to form a prediction about what's going to happen next. Me, myself, I am a technical trader, so I make pretty much all of my decisions mainly just based off of what the charts are telling me. Okay, so you have two types of traders. You have a technical trader and a fundamental trader. Okay, so a technical trader is a person that's going to be looking at the charts to make their decisions, and a fundamental trader is going to be looking at things like balance sheets, you know, how a company's doing, how they think the company will do in the future to make their predictions. Okay, and the reason that I love using technical analysis is because when you use technical analysis, there are ways, you can better predict what might happen in the future. Depending on how you see these candles forming, how the trend is, things of that nature. Okay, so to kick this series off, I think it's appropriate that we first start off about, I'm talking about the time frame. Okay, so time frames are very, very important. Okay, because you have to know what you're looking at. All right, as you can see here on my chart, this is a chart of SPY. If you don't know, SPY is the stock version of Spider S&P 500. Okay, so S&P 500 holds the top 500 most valuable companies in the market. Okay, so time frames. Right now, I am on the 1 week chart. If you didn't know, I'm using Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade. You can get this. You can use this platform for free just by making an account. This platform right here, right now, is showing the weekly chart. So each candle represents 1 week of data. Okay, each candle represents 1 week of data, and you can see just from this, you can see back all the way 3 years. So you have a lot of data right here. Okay, each candle represents 1 week. You can read how your charts are just by clicking this right here. You see right here is the week. You can see the 1 day, 1 year, which each candle is going to be 1 day, and you'll be able to see 1 year of data. So we're going to take a look at that now. Now I can see back exactly 1 year, and each candle represents 1 day of movement. Okay, each candle represents 1 day of movement. And it's the same if I go to a 1 minute chart. Okay, each candle is going to represent 1 minute. So you have a lot of data right here, but it's in a short, it's in a short amount of time. Okay, and it's the same for all of them. 4-hour chart, which is my personal favorite. Each candle is going to represent 4 hours. You can see back 180 days. Okay, so why am I telling you about these time frames? Why are they important? Time frames are important because it can really tell you, how big of a move you are expecting, or when to expect it. Okay, the larger the time frame you see something on, the bigger the move may be. Okay, so if I am trying to swing trade, which swing trading is just when you hold a stock longer than a day, or you hold an option longer than a day, however you're trading. I would be looking at a weekly time frame. I would be looking at a 4-hour time frame, or I'll be looking at the daily, or I'll even look at the 1 hour. The reason for that is when you have these charts like this, you have a lot more data than a 1 minute chart. Okay, so I would not be looking to swing trade something just off of how a 1 minute chart looks. All right, for day trading, which means that you are buying and selling the stock in the same day, you want to mainly look at a 30-minute chart, 15-minute, 5-minute, or 1 minute chart. Okay, and once again, the reason is just because of how much data you can see. Okay, so that is the first and by far the most important thing that you have to know if you want to start using technical analysis, you have to know what you are looking at. Okay, so with this series, gonna be going over, support and resistance, gonna be going over indicators, volume, how to use all these things together, and I got a lot more in store for you guys. All right, and if you guys have any video requests dealing with technical analysis, let me know. All right, so this is part one. I'll see you guys next time. If you would like to see more videos like this in the future, please like, leave a comment, and subscribe.